Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. It is time to do the next main scenario quest and possibly all the other quests just all over town here. See what we get up to. Oh, one thing to note is another new pop-up here. Achievements approaching completion, Storyteller 1. So we can look at all of the various things here. Complete 10 unique quests. Yeah, I think we'll get that. That seems doable. We have all these different achievements, battle PvP, character items, crafting, quests, main scenario, job, level quests, trial quests. These are all going to have separate sections too. Achievements with mount rewards, achievements with gear rewards. Lots going on. If we were done with everything else, we could do the achievements to look for things to do. But I don't think that's going to be a problem just yet. Let us continue things here. To the Bannock. A bunch of experience and skill and stuff. Yorni wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. Arctic, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? Not sure. It's a training ground found just outside the city, where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Gottfried, is an instructor there. I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself. Find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you do not stray far from the path. The 12's Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Fair enough. When they say just outside town, we talk in Central Shroud. Okay. This was a level 4 quest. We're level 6 already. We'll see how out of control the experience for things gets. Just out in Central Shroud here. It's a pretty big place. Awesome. You know that. And then there's South Shroud, that's even further. Okay. Okay, just directly south. Essentially. While we are moving around, let's pick up quests we find. I already did a quest from the guys at this table earlier. Or Sosa. So now, Sustine has a quest for us. Division of Labor. Sustine, a world-weary veteran of many adventures, is looking for an inexperienced young soul to make a delivery on her behalf. That we can accomplish. Hey boy, you seem unoccupied. You know the Bannock, I trust? Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me? It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland rations. It's a straightforward job that I do with a smile and a spring in my step, if I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might even say. But it's a perfect little task for someone fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, which you may keep with my blessing. That we can definitely do. There's definitely something to be said for just picking up everything and that's likely to bring us to same places. So let's see what else we got in town here. Looking here, this is a level 60 quest. God's Quiver Bow. This guy there. What's now available? The Symbols of War Magic level 60. Shadowbringers installed or registered. The reward is 50,000 experience. 1,000 gil. Soul of the Gunbreaker. Yeah, we're not quite level 60 yet. It's interesting that that's even on the screen here. It's pretty wild. Alright. We do have a quest here. This is at the Carpenter's Guild with Dell. Dell is looking for an adventurer to deliver a forgotten item. Not a huge reward or anything, but we can get some dark matter. That seems like a thing to have, I guess. Ah, an adventurer. Precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artur, to inspect Me Peto's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young here has more spirit than sense. He charged off without his tools. My goodness. What was this quest? Yeah, it's better. Suffice to say, he won't be getting any work done. Could you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Lorlick in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. You should have Artur's tools. Okay. The atrium. And here? Here is guild receptionist. So you want to be a carpenter. Can't do that yet. What's required for this? Under the carpenter's guild. Artisans to take wood and grant it new form and purpose, as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If country holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Interested in learning the ways of woodworking. It's a level 1 quest. This kind of locked here. We might not be able to do this yet. Let's click yes and see what happens. I appreciate your ambition. I fear you want for experience. It's best to focus on your current path. One must take the time to get to know one's own trade before contemplating abandoning it for another. Or you can take up another discipline. Let's first complete the level 10 quest of your starting class. Okay. Well, a carpenter would be... combat? It's more of a skill kind of thing. Interesting. Path. Where is this? Speak to... Like... That's the Conning Company. Preserving the past. This is it. It's kind of like behind this building. Okay. Let's go behind this building then. With a little bit of a sprint for good measure. Lovely stuff. Always a good time with some sprinting. Definitely a worthwhile adventure. Pouncing on some posts. It's like an agility course kind of thing here. Wild. Adele sent you. Give me a moment. Here they are. Still fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Afterthought needs to kick up the... Alright. So we got the tools. We need to deliver the tools to Artur. He is the Coast Amphitheater. This is in the upper section. Old Gdanania. We also have these little bits we want to activate here too. That'd be worth it. Also over here, Nicholas. The assistance of a kind adventure. Well, that's me. I know all about adventures. You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Yes. Well then, I want you to make Anili laugh. She's no good with strangers, so you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. Emotes. Okay. As expected, these lower level quests also work as a bit of a tutorial. That's good. And words are not enough. Emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person or situation. First, highlight a target, if necessary. Select social from the main menu, and then emotes. Finally, select the desired emote from the list. In this case, select bow after targeting Anili to complete the quest objectives. This can be set to your hotbars by simply dragging them from the emote interface. In addition to emotes, items and user macros can also be set to your hotbars. So, you. Social. Emotes. Bow. Hello. And that's enough. Get the chat going. Hi. We greeted them. There you go. All we need to do. That seemed to work. She still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Okay. We're doing more emotes here. Let's keep this open here. What is our joy emote gonna look like? Yeah. You're odd. Would agree. Would agree. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now you've broken the ice. I bet that if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. Good of an idea as any here. So what's in this window here? Emotes. Let's see what our dance looks like here. Just a little jig. We're definitely not the lightest of foot here. You're a really good dancer, mister. It looks like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. There we go. Simple as that. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. I only lost her father 5 years ago, during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I mean, we're all worried. A lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Alright. That's enough to get us level 7. Do some emotes, get a level. Worth it. Get experience points, attain level 7. Doesn't look like anything else really happened, besides just getting level 7. That's alright. Any other quests in this area? You can't do the carpenter yet. Level 60 quest, which is hilarious. Let's get over to... We'll go down here. Got multiple ways we can go here. And anyways, fine. Load it. Alright. Now we're over here. There's the ether shards here. Zoom to that. We can look at which ones we don't have access to yet. We need Lancers, Botanist, and Amphitheater. Okay. So, Amphitheater is here. Botanist is way out that way. Lancer's up there. I think we got the leatherworking one. Let's go to all these places. A lot more quests up in this side, too. Go for a sprint. Yellow gate that way. We get the amphitheater one here, then double back and then come back again. Because we do need to come right here to the amphitheater for another other quest we're doing. Tune to this one. Having access to all of these is also going to be pretty convenient. This way, this should be good. Oh, the regular speed running is an entire thing. What do we got here? A botanist. It's another quest there. There's a gate. It just opens for us. All these magical automatic doors. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Bunch of cabbages or some such. To this shard. Oh. Then we just need the Lancer's Guild. Let's pop back over to the amphitheater here. You would think since we're in the same area, it wouldn't be as long of a loading screen. Also seems to be the case. And while we are here, we turn in this quest. Our choice is hanging out here. But I'm terribly busy right now. Thank you to not bother me. The carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium and repairs to hand over. Where do I put my... Oh god, I'm sorry. I take you're from the guild too, then. Was that? Adele sent you? With my tools? Yes. I was actually just about to go and, man, this is so embarrassing. My apologies, it's just, I was so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenter's Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But Gons, when they told me my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Initium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. We're not even with them. They told us we couldn't. Wind shards are a tiny crystalline manifestation of etheric wind energy. Grade 1 dark matter is a catalyst. Not the same as a crystal. Recently discovered this substance of unknown origin has the faculty to assimilate with other forms of matter, eventually restoring them to their original condition. This specific grade of dark matter has been shown to bond best with simple items crafted from common materials, used to repair equipment for levels 1 to 10. So repairing is a thing. Interesting. Maybe we'll take that. And we got the achievement, Storyteller 1. Brilliant. Okay. We're up here. Grab some more quests while making our way over to the Lancers Guild in order to get that last piece there. Let's do that. Doom Ascend. I'm listening to hear me roar. It's more potions. Can't complain about that. Doom Ascend has new adventure to deliver a message. Much delivering quests, as you might expect from the start here. You there, adventurer, could you deliver a message for me? My superior, Millicent, stationed outside into their fenial. She's doubtless busy, but I am past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? Choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. Oh boy. And she was outside something. Here. To Millicent. Marker here. What is the full map? This has to go that way. Maybe a leather worker. The inside? Where are we at? We're over here. It's over here, okay. Two separate northern sections here. It's just right over that way. Okay. And I stay in here. Sylphic Gratitude. Staying the caretaker of Nikato's Amphitheater needs adventure to help her tidy up. Okay. Greetings, traveler. Come to see Nikato's famed amphitheater, have you? I am Estain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture. I fear I must needs trouble you for assistance. You see, it's not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The slips often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence. They seem grateful for the accommodation, so much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation, in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. It's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Huh? Interacting. On some quests, you'll encounter objects with which you can interact simply by approaching, then right-clicking. Simple enough. And everything shines. All very convenient. Vegetables. Interact with the vegetables. Pick up the vegetables. If you pick up 6 of these, that's fine. We got a whole amphitheater here. Very neat. Got a quest here. Level 15, the princess and the eggs. Very possibly an event quest here. That's okay. Look at all these eggs. Eggs coming out of eggs on eggs. Pretty wild. Vegetable offering. Okay. There you go. And magical auto doors. Gates and such. Easy enough. Well done, friend. Hino herself would sing your praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation, preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Redania. It was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but a place to share memories and make new ones. More of the Sliffs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the Carling Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the Elementals for bringing you here today. Very good. Some more money, experience. Very good. Okay. Continuing on this way. Got a few more quests over here. More quests out in the outskirts there. Let's get this. Talk to this guy quest turned in here. Wilson. At the Leatherworkers Guild. So we got carpentry and leatherworking so far we've found. Probably gonna be many more of these around the area. What's all this about? Shimmer Sand said he needs his break. Whenever that little shite crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Excel the other day? Sending a bloody unknown adventurer to do his bleating, no less. A self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing adventurers into our Holywood. Useless bloody fool. Makes my blood boil, it does. Ah, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of my mind to. You seem decent enough, sort, considering. Still, understand that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Anyway, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate. Damn fool that he is. Go on then, stay out of trouble. Gandu. Can't start this one either. Even though it says level 1, technically requires level 10. Like we saw in the previous one. That's alright. We're running here. Talk to the same guy we talked to earlier at the market here. And make our way further north. That'll work. And we're in. Here is Crossmontret. Master of the market, Crossmontret, is willing to permit an adventurer to assist him fulfilling an order from the Lancers Guild. I take it my previous explanation did not suffice to sate your curiosity. Very well. If you wish to know more about the markets, I should give you a practical education free of charge. As master of the markets, entertain many requests. This order from the whalers, for example, but I delegate their fulfillment to my hirelings, that I might tend to such tasks as I alone am capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. Bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a length of brambleweed rope, and deliver them to Silagloon of the Lancers Guild. There's much more to be found in these stalls. You have the dedication to seek it, and the coin to procure it. However, as my representative, they only offer my name as payment. None will deny me. In fact, many will be all too eager to part with their wares, so numerous are the debts I am owed. Fine proposition, is it not? I am spared a simple task, and you gain priceless mercantile experience. Why, I should rightly charge you for such an opportunity. But worry not, I'm a man of my word. The terms will stand. Deliver the goods to Sungaland, and should even see fit to reward you. Okay. A bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and brambleweed rope. A bone spearhead. So it's going to be more of a piece of something instead of the actual entire thing. There are 2 more quests down here too. Let's find these things in the stores first. Stores can you jump further south? No. Tools. Pieces. Battlecraft. Arms. They're just the whole weapons here. We need the pieces of it. Okay. Jewelry, don't think so. This is more parts than anything. Apothecary? Tradecraft supplier? A whole bunch of different stuff in here. And some ores, logs, sinews, saps. Don't think so. Tinkerer, arms mender, culinarian. That'd be a rope or a spearhead. Yeah, I think. Some potions. Just basic potions here. Just sell regular potions. So if we want to get more of those, we could. And some more buff potions kind of thing. That's alright. And we also got quests we can pick up here. Yeah, discern an eye, sir. Craftsmanship's truly something, ain't it? Perfect for securing any manner of... Parchment? Cons. If I never hear that blade name again, it'll be too soon. And there I was thinking I might make a guild today. Here, take the damn brambleweed rope and bugger off. Okay, so that's more... These are the symbols for the things we're actually needing to talk to them for. And then we can get access to all their stuff. So whether or not these things we're getting from him are even actual things. A bunch of dyes. Mostly dyes. There's all the dark matter. Not too expensive. Alright. Yeah, there's not like a bunch of extra quests here. That's just talking to them for this quest. The symbol appears for even the steps of the quest. That works. Tool supply. Welcome, welcome. Behest of good Master Parchment, you say. To which we owe the pleasure of your company today, my lord. May I take this opportunity to say, as an honor and privilege to serve you. Ah, but you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes, yes, feel free to take as much as you require. And you will of course inform Master Parchment that I was only too happy to accommodate his needs, yes? He's definitely got a reputation here. My goodness. Sorry, mate, we ain't open yet. Oh, what a Parchment. Well, what was it you wanted? A bone spearhead? Here she is. Take it and tell that bastard we're square. They do not appreciate it. I would help you, mate. Wait, nowhere near ready. So he's still getting stuff open. Alright, that's fine. Easy enough. And then we just need to get this up there. Let's sprint through the markets. A very safe thing to do, clearly. Up to the more northern section of town. Also grab this. And it should be all the shards here. Attuned. And Ethernet. You've tuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards in Gridania. Blue Badge Gate, the Yellow Serpent Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. Really? So, by getting these, we actually got even more. That's very nice. We got the Blue Badger Gate to the Central Shroud, the Yellow Serpent Gate to the North Shroud, and the airship landing. The question would be, can we access the Ethernet from these locations? Let's go find out. In just a second. We got a quest retreating over here. What business have you with me, adventurer? Can I come the bidding of Master Parchment? Hand over, hand over, hand over. So soon? I'm impressed. Placed my order only a short time ago, and here are all the items I requested. Truly, Master Parchment is every bit as resourceful as they say. We're fortunate to work under such a man. You do well to mold yourself in his image. Do you have any aspirations as a merchant? We get some earth shards. And spirits and alright. So there is a quest in here. This is the Lancers. So I think this is actually one of the other combat ones. We can deal with these squirrels now. Poisson of the Lancers Guild wants a fledgling adventurer to deal with a squirrel problem. Ah, fresh-faced adventurer. The very manner of person I had wished to meet. Lancers Guild is looking for someone to track down and exterminate half a dozen squirrels. The infernal pests have been squeezing in under our floorboards every eve for the past several moons, and gnawing away at the support pillars. My goodness. They have yet to inflict any serious structural damage, thank the builder. But I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the wood whalers or the god's quiver. Hence my delight at your timely arrival. Why an adventurer who could not dispatch such woodland nuisances is not worthy of the name, here in Gridania, at any rate. I know what becomes of incapable adventurers. Ah, but perhaps it is best you do not. The squirrels of which I spoke can be found in the central shroud. Return to me once you have disposed of them, assuming the task is not beyond you. For your sake, I sincerely hope it is not. Got some squirrels. Alright. It's gonna be the central shroud. Okay. What else we got here? Most of the stuff over this way. So if we activate the shard here, go to the yellow serpent gate. The black shroud, the north shroud. Is the right spot? We'll find out. Looks like it might be outside. That's interesting. So now we're here. There's a ground squirrel. Really went for that ground squirrel, huh? This is the north shroud. Also had the hunter here for the ladybugs. Do that too. Oh. That's happening. Ground squirrel. That's enough. And we'll defeat the ladybugs here too. Tab targeting, lovely. Come on. Ground squirrel. A whole bunch of speed here too. We can activate the more powerful shot. Squirrel. Good. And ladybug. Quarrel with squirrels completed. Okay. Hunting log complete for the ladybugs. Archer 01. That was for here. We also got the squirrels. That completed that. Perfect. We got 2 out of 10 for the starting here. Very good. We have all these quests out here too. These are slightly higher level, as I expect. What else we need to come out here for? Not just yet. Got a few quests out there. For the like timed event kind of quests. It doesn't look like there's really a access back to the Ethernet from here. That's okay. Generally, we could use the return and then go to anywhere else we need it from there. That would totally work. That would totally work. Okay. And back into Old Gridania. Got one down here, and 3 up this way. Let's run down towards the Conjurer's Guild here. Into a tree, how fancy. Silkglade Fame. this is be a conjurer. Oh, fancy place in here. And a long ways down. Right. This week with preparations for the coming ceremony, needs an adventurer to bring her scarlet oil. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? So I have an urgent need of your assistance. You see, I was preparing for the forthcoming auguries when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lacked the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those found near the Bannock. 6 of the Vilekin should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it. Okay. So going over to the other area there. That's fine. Sprint again. So north from here we can grab the rest of these. Jump over there. Bowl or whatever. Alright. Very good. Perfect amount of sprint. Love to see it. Mullane. Conjurer Mullane seeks an assistant for her frantically busy student. You there? You're an adventurer, yes? Good. I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurers Guild, of course. Speak with my student, Rhea. She has her hands full preparing for auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. I'm excited at becoming a conjurer. I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good. It would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. Okay. That's talking to the person that we just talked to, I'm pretty sure. So, we will do that when we are returning the ladybug parts, or what have you. Emmeline, covered in roses. Botanist named Samian is hoping that an adventurer will pick up scattered rose hips for her. Can do. Stop right there, not another step. Apologize if it started with you, but please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. See, my seed pouch had grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknown to myself, I've been scattering Azima rose hips all along this road. Oh, good sir, if you would help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you. Your kindness is truly a blessing from the elementals. These rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the Great Loam Growery. Remember to tread lightly, lest you crush them underfoot. Oh boy. That's it. Click it. Just need to get 6 of these. Easy. We got the area the quest is in. We could try to see if we could actually trample them underfoot. But I don't want to. I just mean I have to find another one. Entirely unnecessary. That's okay. And we can see there's more stuff to do down here too. Perfect. You'll head right down there. Use things. Sir, pray tell me, have you recovered all the rose hips and abandoned not one to a traveler's boots? Indeed. And over. Blessings upon you. I fear this path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly unobjectionable, but Azuma roses are ill-suited for this location. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. It's for every seed and every seed in its place, you might say. It was most gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals extend you the same kindness. Making good money here. All these nice, quick, easy quests. Up to 750? That's not bad. Let's pop down here into the brewery. Just jumping around. Ethelred. How's it going? Mine is named Ethelred needs an adventurer to make a delivery on his behalf. Can do. God damn it, another adventurer? Like flies on muck. Whatever. Britannia did to deserve such a plague, I don't know. Spit. Suppose times are changing. They keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be a can't help me. Just take this as a rose to Waldo of Stillglade Fane, will you? Well, what are you still standing there for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. Alright. Waldo of Stillglade Fane. That is down here towards the Contracts Guild. Okay. Another thing up here. Turn in there. Talk to them there. Quarrels with squirrels. Accomplish that. Okay. Looks to be about everything. I think there was ladybugs out in the North Shroud. Possibly accomplish that way. Either way. We have it in our backpack cramps. That's just animal skin. I'm gonna go to the Central Shroud, honestly. And it pops us out here. That'll work. Okay. Best to stay on the paths, like they said. Some ladybugs. And scarlet oil collected. Perfect. Give ourselves a little buff here. About strong enough in order to two-hit-ish them. That's good. It's 4. The combination of auto attacks really does work out pretty nicely. It's 5. This is level 3. There we go. So I'm gonna go slightly further south here. To this area. Is there 4 spell wars on this list? Yes, there are. Get that taken care of here, too. We got the big shot. Slightly bigger shot. I suppose. 3. And there we go. And that is that for that. The reward is looks like just more experience. That's pretty good. This is our buff bar. Perfect. Okay. Friend. Greetings, Archik. Sin Honey sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred. I'm responsible for training our twin adder recruits. Thank you for volunteering your assistance. Trollswood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos, where abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new-sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelveswood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it's my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all you can, and the elementals bless your endeavors. Arctic Satan. Alright, options here. Take alternate thigh boots. Much more defense and strength and dexterity. Love it. That's complete. Okay. Get into our special stuff here. My boots. Special boots. Okay. Equip that. Much better than our old boots. And they are thigh boots. Works for me. And turning in what's here? A delivery, yeah? You sir, you weren't followed? No. Basic provisions. Dried meats and fruits. There you go. Yes, this is what I requested. Strange. Considering someone with rather more experience. We should balk at such outrageous payments prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm amazed you made it this far. These woods are teeming with gnolls and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared. Commend your bravery, and thank you for your trouble. Here, take the remainder of the fee. Should be very happy to employ you. Wait, you see that? Looks like a gnoll. Quickly, go before you bring it here and get us all killed. What have we done now? Now we get some legs. These are just the same amount of defense. I guess they'd probably have the intelligence and mind bonus for that, but we'll definitely go with these ones. You get 3 of these? That's also firing. That's a lot of gum. We'll go for equipment. Shop selling price 100. It's fine. Level up there. Got some stuff in there. Let's get our new pants on first. Equip. Okay. So, level 8. Learn the roll action Second Wind. That's right here. Ability. Instant cast. 120-second recast. Instantly restores own HP. 500 total. Interesting. That over here by these roll actions. You've learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills assigned to all the classes within a roll. Tank, melee DPS, ranged DPS, healer, rather than a specific class. Roll actions are learned in the same manner as class actions, via leveling. Only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within a roll. The roll section has been added to actions and traits, and under character in the main menu, so it will display the roll actions you have learned. Okay. So, restore a bunch of HP. 500? We have 177 total. It's wild. Okay. So we need to deliver the oil, report to the Lancers Guild. So Brian's over there. Deliver that to them. Okay. This is the next section here. Doing stuff out here. It looks like there's a huge number of quests we can access besides these ones right here. This will definitely be the next section we're going to. We will leave that for right now. And return. Get the rest of these turned in here. Should be good. Loading. And then once we get here, we can use the smaller little teleports to get closer where we need to be. To a lot of different places. Because there are a lot of places. Okay. And Ethernet. Go to the Lancers Guild. Lancers Guild. Now we're in Old Gridania. Definitely a bit of loading screens. That's alright. Here. Lancers Guild. Right up here. The squirrels have been defeated. The squirrels are dealt with then. Very good. To see you have proven yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks? Why such sluggards soon find there is no place for them within the city. Where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, you should hear the truth of that before long. Ominous. Easy enough. Now, pop down that way. A's, another worker. All these, plus we can't do. That's right. And Drew is here. It's been Brian. I'll just speak to Brian. Yeah, 2 quests in the same place there. I'm gonna go to Conjurer's Guild. There. It's a very good fast travel business here. Definitely is working. I'll do. Welcome, adventurers, to the Conjurer's Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance. And I must confess, the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We got you a rose. We did indeed request an Issima rose from Ethelred. That you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have passed through Gridania's gates. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, once so highly coveted by Oldon collectors, that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it was peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust, born of the past, and overcome our prejudices, so as the elder seeds here taught us, and so we will live. I doubt it will be easy for Ethelred to entrust this Isma's rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this token of our gratitude. Alright. Into the guild itself, yeah? To turn in these other 2. Eh. Ah, you're back. You procured the scarlet oil as I requested? Yep. 6 of them, even. Underbelly of a common ladybug. Yes, everything appears to be in order. The ceremony may proceed as planned. I'm grateful. To the elementals for delivering you to us. Please accept this small token of our appreciation. Okay. We get some gloves. We already have the fingerless leather gloves. So we could get these from all classes. In theory, it could be useful to have sets of other equipment for other classes and stuff. I don't think we really need to worry about that. So instead, we're going to take this Elegant bronze piece. Currency minted in the 3rd Astral Era by the Hungarian Empire. Exchangeable for gil, sells for 100. We'll just get an extra 100 gil in there. Because these would sell for 2, which is wildly less. Works for me. Talk to them again. Kind of did this out of order, completing their quest before talking to them for the first time from the other quest. Definitely seems like picking up every quest we find is a pretty smooth experience. So I think we'll continue with that kind of place down here. Yes, I am Rhea. Also awfully a bit... Oh, you say Lady Lane herself asked you to assist me? In that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, only very slightly. Now, not that anything to worry about, mere nervous energy. I'd be exceedingly grateful if you would take this Azmus rose oil and refill the sensors. There are 2 that require attention. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. Must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. Key items. Gas can be used on targets by first right-clicking the target, clicking the appropriate icon from the key items window, and selecting Use. Okay. This is pianos. The oil. Free oil? Freshly harvested. Anything about rose hips. Careful not to bother anybody. Answer. Use this. Added. Run the rest of it. It opens up this automatically. That's pretty good. There you go. And we didn't disturb anything here. There we go. My thanks. Must admit to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I always consider adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot. I see you are capable of courtesy as well. Lady Lane has a fine eye for character. I should feel honored that she chose you for the task. There we go. Oh, we get potion or ether. Restores MP. Let's take the potions. Those make a huge difference either way. We got a good number of these potions here. It's up to HP, 160 points max. Question would be if we can use the potions in combat. Because we got this whole heal a whole bunch ability here too. That's alright. Okay. So everything left in here is stuff we can't start because of that. We go to New Gridania. There's nothing. So I think we're just heading to the Central Shroud. Not showing the quest on the map anymore. Maps. Anyways, out of here at least. Go for a sprint. Over here, we got this. Try and find where we can sell this to. Go over to here. Look at once on the map. That's a bit faster. That's alright. It's about selling things. If we get enough gil, we could potentially buy something. We also seem to be getting replacements for a lot of the things from the quests anyways, so I don't think it's a immediate concern. Huh. So we got a lot of inventory space here too. That's pretty nice. Let's sell into someone. Next question. We just sell anything to anyone. We can purchase things. Sell this. For 100. Perfect. So that did work. Okay. Up to 1,300. That's not bad. I call that pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, now that we're looking at this, still can't see anything. We're down here. Central Shroud. Okay. Let's get over to Central Shroud then. Should be possible. With this. An effect going on there. Central Shroud. Teleport, teleport, teleport. It's working. It's working. Okay. These guys. What's next on the list here anyways? Mightlings in the North Shroud. Or currently the Central Shroud. Alright, that's fine. So we make our way over here. Any other quests immediately obvious here? Not currently. Alright. Well, we can at least start down here at the Bannock. This is this here too. The main scenario quest. I think that's pretty appropriate. Next time. Goodbye.